Hello, welcome back to EU4 as Provence. So this time, whereas the last time I got about 5 minutes into the intro, realised I hadn't started recording, and then left it on the test card for 10 minutes at a time. Today I only got like 2 minutes into the intro music before realising I'd forgotten to start recording or streaming, so I got a bit better this time. My excuse today is that I've just massively whacked my head on the fucking dresser, right on the corner. I've got a lovely lump coming up there. So that's my excuse for today. Don't know what my excuse is for the rest of the time, but at least I've got one for today, eh? Oh, Jesus. Still stings a little bit if I'm perfectly honest, but there we are. Yesterday as well, I noticed I'd recorded something else and put the desktop volume up to 0 decibels instead of -10, so that would have been really loud on Twitch, so sorry about that. Fixed today, it would have been fixed in the VOD. I'm having a right old time of it. I don't know what's gone on in my mind. I've finally lost my mind. Good time of the day to you, Talacrons, in the chat. Okay, so what are we doing? Dunno. I wrote something down there, didn't I? There we are. What have I written? Curry favours with Austria. Yes, sir. Switch on ruler change notifications. Yes, I have a feeling this is going to annoy me. One more conquest. No. One more conquest. 2 one faith. 3 kappa. I half agree. Blah, blah. What am I doing? Message settings. Interesting. It's going to be under a ruler. Throne? I don't know what it would be called. I would have thought it would have been ruler, leader, but that would be wrong. I really don't know what else it would be called. Well, I guess we won't do that then. Hungary. Ah yes, that was it. So let me just do my normal thing of here. Add Hungary to that. So, as best I can make out on the notification, the events on the wiki, Hungary has roughly a 50-50 chance of either, because they have a chance when they have an interregnum to put Ladislas Postumus on the throne, which they obviously haven't. Or as their heir, rather. Or on the throne? I can't remember. And if they do that, it's pretty much guaranteed that Austria gets them in a union. As it is, they still have a chance to get an event where they either side with the Austrians or against them. And I think it's pretty much a 50-50, is what it looks like to me, about whether they pick an Austrian and fall under a union, or remove historical friend and be gone with them. So, don't know, not sure. I'm pretty certain they're going to love Hungary. Yeah, reduce opinion's going to do nothing there. Yes. So we're waiting for their truce to end with someone. Were we? I thought we were. Yes. Accepting would destabilize. Oh. Hang on, who are you? Don't know why. I thought they had a truce with Navarre or something, didn't they? Castile does. Maybe that's who I was thinking of. Ah, yeah, that'll be it. There we go. Once they're out of that other war and their truce runs out, that's right, then we'll be good. Let me write that down. I'm on the wrong one. Castile, Navarre, Truce, March 1457. Mars saves time, 1457. Right. So we're kind of waiting for that. And then hopefully we can attack Aragon But we want favours with Trush. I don't know what this accepting will destabilise. I think I got them to reduce their opinion, didn't I? Which is what this was. Why I needed favours. There we are. You hate them. But they still love you for some reason. Does that account for accepting would destabilise? Well, whatever. If we can get Aragon in, we should be fine. Castile, rather, we should be okay with me and the mem and them, as we say. May 47. Sorry, 57. 1457. Oh. So we'll wait a little bit then. This is the one that worries me. I'm pretty certain there is like a... I presume it must be major? How does it count as major? How do you decide what's major and what's major? I have no idea. Ba 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 ba. And then reinforce that. Ah yes, I've also got to consider whether I wanted to decapitate, what's the word? Abdicate. Because with my king or duke being 46, I don't want to get Aragon in an onion and then he dies and they break free again. I would just get the CB again, but that would kind of be a shame. So I could abdicate this guy now and then he's, you know, 19 ready to go. I don't really fancy anything. I don't, they're all bad options, losing the prestige and everything. Not a huge fan, gotta say. Also, if I may be permitted to have a short rant about how a voice meter works with OBS, I've got a fader here, which turns down desktop audio, which I've turned down to 0, so I can't hear it in my headphones, but for some reason, even though that is the source that's selected on OBS, it doesn't affect the OBS slider at all, which is the same issue I have with the mic. I could turn that one down, it turns down the mic strip on voice meter, but it doesn't make any fucking difference on OBS. It's like it's sort of post, to use an analogy, like a post fader effects, but it's not like post fader in that sense, but it's like it goes into voice meter. It's like it exists, then it goes into voice meter. So you turn it down in voice meter, but it still exists elsewhere for some reason. I don't understand how it works. I need to look into this fucking ASIO Link Pro. It looks really good. It looks, they add like a load of different channels. Because I've got a fucking 12 channel mixer here, but you can only ASIO in like 2 of the channels. Unless you use ASIO Link Pro. And I've watched videos and it looks like it works. My grand scheme, because I don't have plans, I have schemes, is that I'd like ASIO through all the desktop audio, Discord audio and everything onto this mixer so I can use the faders on there. That's why I bought the fucking thing. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? After Satan's Wii. This is why I focused admin, look. I'm so far behind. We'll look at that later. I was going to plan ahead, but my plans may change. Look at this. Oh yeah, he's underestimate enemy strength, yeah. Cool. I forgot about this again, though, didn't I? Ah, yeah, I use the Go XLR mixer setup. Yes, that is one that I've heard tell of. one way or another, I never went down that exact route. You know how it works when you look things up. But yeah, I'd love to just have everything on this. I'm currently tapping the I got a little protector to put over the top of it because I thought its mixer is so fucking expensive. I don't want to get all dusty. There'd only be an issue if I want to plug in headphones to it, because then obviously I won't be able to because the thing would be in the way. I have to choose. I could just take it off. To be fair, if I'm using it for things, the cover, which is now between me and the microphone, will come off anyway because I want to touch the faders. Anyway, all not important. This is an idea if I leave this open. I left it open by accident, but it should tell me when something happens with Monsieur Longray. There we are. I'm gonna play with all these open like I'm playing a fucking MMO. Oh my god, it's too quick. I can't cope with that. Let me just, oh dear. Hang on, did that filter them off or on? Yeah, here we are. Oh, I've literally never done this before. This is quite good. Nothing. Nothing today, anyway. I like that, though. Alright, seed all of that. Oh, dear. Oh, good. I can now rival France. It's fun, isn't it? Except I'm not allowed. They really need to fix the rival system, but anyway. Well, less of Burgundy to gobble up. I mean, it might be worth attacking Burgundy, to be honest. I have no CB on them. But I do border some of their bits and bobs. It would make sense, wouldn't it? But I have no claims on them yet, so maybe I'll just wait. Fuck it, someone else will fuck it. Someone don't matter, does it? Yep. What I expected. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Even this by itself is like kind of fine, honestly. I might not even need anyone's help. I just murk up. But I wanna... Well, do you know what? Now that I look at it again, maybe I ought to just do it myself. Because that's not too bad, is it? Got a little old Genoa there, it might become an issue. Well. Got truce with Aragon as well for some reason. Don't know what that's all about. Were we all part of the crusade or something, wasn't it? Okay, maybe I should just... Oh, yeah, fuck it, we're doing it. But I'm going to back up the save. We're back into this realm again, I'm afraid. Paradox Interactive, EU4, Civigames. Now, of course, I've got to hope that my guy doesn't die afterwards, but we'll soon figure that out, won't we? This fucking access I don't need as well. Oh look, they might even help me now. Oh no, they got the truce, never mind. Lucca and Florence. Do not need. Though, I may need, depending on where they go to. They won't give me access. Oh, they will give me access, that's right then, isn't it? So I'll get access off of them. One slight problem is that my mercenaries are too big to walk, to go on a boat. For fuck's sake. I forgot about that. Why do you do this? Can I afford to wait a year? We'll never know. If you never know, you'll have to ask, that's the phrase. Well, by the time those fucking boats are built, I'll be able to call Castile in anyway, so that backup was pointless. At least I can come back to it if I really want to. Is it wicked? They've only got... Where's the rest of their army? They're all just rebels. That'd actually be really good to be able to take over that siege. That would be excellent. Does sometimes happen. We're getting close. So, just the truce now. What's the problem? Know why they love them so much. Don't really need them in this war anyway. There you go. How's the Renaissance looking? It ain't really. It's spreading some of these though. It should spread rather quickly in here, I think. Health. Oh, look at this. Here's to be the only one I have. That one day. Good, I've still got a three siege. I meant to look up what Michele actually meant. Michele. Up a musket. Yeah. Interesting. Anyway, I haven't paid attention to this either, have I? They're not in a union, so it must just not happened yet. I forgot what the trigger conditions were. EU4 Hungarian events. Matthias Corvinus does not have a regency. Blah 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 blah. Does not have an heir, or the heir is at least 15. Strange way of... Okay, so I have to wait 6 years anyway. But it has to be... Oh, at least 1450, but before 1457. Oh shit, it's not going to happen then, is it? The event just isn't going to happen. I didn't even consider that. Or rather, I didn't notice it when I was looking. Okay, so I need to trick Austria in some way, then call them into another war, then attack Hungary whilst they're busy. Bugger. Not excommunicated anymore. I have a few claims on you though. To Venice. It's a pain. I know that I can call Austria into. I'm sure they'll want to fight Burgundy. Oh, Burgundy's now in the Empire. No, they're not. What? Maybe when I've got a claim on them, I'll be able to. They are... Ooh. They're in the Empire. Maybe it's just because it's no CB for Imperial land, they get funny about it. There's a pain. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Looking at the wrong one. I may just have to fight Austria at some point. I guess the main thing is I need to make sure that I pass that mission before they end up... Well, to be fair, they're not going to end up in a union with Austria, are they? Because the event can't happen. They have to not have an heir or have a 15-year-old heir before 1457, which ain't gonna happen, so I actually don't need to worry about the timing there, other than just the timing of the whole campaign, which is that I want to get through the mission tree and form Jerusalem. I could find some way to tire Austria out so that they don't show, I don't know. Or just call them into another war, like I said. Well, I'll get rid of this then, because it looks like pointless. Glagov. It was worth doing that backup with a save anyway, in case Iberian wedding happens. Is it guaranteed to happen, or do they need to be different genders? Iberian wedding. Let's see. I'm on the wiki. Fear not. Any of the following. Have a different gender, controlled by the AI, has a region. Okay. So actually, Iberian wedding nicht haponus, as they say, because they have to be of a different gender according to this. Oh, any of the following. Castile or Aragon, controlled by the AI. Oh, has a regency. Okay, one of them has to have a regency. Do they just get an opinion that brings up like another female heir or something? Strange. Spanish events. Let me look up Aragon. Aragonese events. Iberian wedding. Same. Is there nothing else? Once of the sea, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. No, okay, I guess that's not gonna happen either. It's a very strange game, this. Very strange game. Right, what can we win? More manpower, always good. Noble privileges, maintenance, stab cost, bubbly, bubbly boo. Yeah, we're going that one. We always do this one. It's just the law, isn't it? Honestly, I think we go... Oh dear. I think we go for France. Don't you ally France, you bastard. Castile. Burgundy's a good shout. Maybe we'll go for Burgundy, because then at some point we're going to overtake them. Why does everyone like each other? Well, that's not good, is it? Not good at all. We have to reduce opinion at some point. But let's... Okay, yeah. Before any... Oh, that's me. Before... before anyone allies them, let's rival them. So that they start to think less of them. Like, oh, wait a minute, I won't ally you. You're my ally's rival. I don't know if it does that, but it's worth a go, isn't it? That event that just popped up is the exact sort of event I was just trying to find, wasn't it? I just realised that. Can't fucking find it now. Whatever. Oh, I saw Burgermeister, that might be it. Elected. That doesn't tell me what is the... Hang on. Elected. 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 Why's everyone bloody elected? Whatever. It's not whatever. I'm back. Elected. Office. But I'm sure it wouldn't say that if it was a king or something. There we are, it needs to be done just in time. Where's the rest of them? Oh. I'm home, we miss you. Don't have to worry if they do sneak out that way because there's a fort in the way that'll stop them getting any further. Of course they fucking did. Sake. Good timing, that. Great timing. Wonderful timing. Well, at least Genoa's not going to join, so that helps us out a little bit. Do you have any fucking troops? Do you have any fucking troops? What's going on? I like this. I like this a lot. It's not great in terms of what I inherit, but... My god, I might not even fucking need them at this rate. I'm going to, though, because if I don't call them in, they'll declare war separately on Aragon. And I don't want that. I'm going to try and keep Castile allied if I can, although they'll probably hate me because I'll have Aragon, but whatever. Okay. Nope. That looks good to me then, I guess. Question number 1, can I walk to Florence? No, I cannot. Question number 2, do I need to take out military access myself, or is someone else going to do it for me? And there's Florence. Fuck's sake, I've just run over here as well. Oh no, they can come up there, I didn't even think of that. Bugger. Okay, let's go over there, get over there ourselves. Yes, 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 okay, good. Nah. I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. Okay. Attach you to them. Attach you to them. You are them. Get in there. Nope. Just go that way for now then. Drop ourselves in there. It's all good. The army's on, isn't it? Yeah. And they're going to get a blockade as well. It's not ideal. I think I can get past there either. What about if I get access through Siena? Can I walk to there? Doesn't look like a lot of fun to me. Oh god, they're Tech 5! Oh god, why am I so bad? It's gonna get me, aren't they? Okay, no, they changed their mind. I guess that's fine then. Castile's on that though, so that's fine. Here comes Lorraine. Go on, son. I told you to do something. Yes, I have. There we are. Of course they're on Tech 5. What else are they doing with their time? Gonna lose money, unfortunately, but we'll get over there in time. In good time, or bad time. Ah, that's bad time. I'm just gonna go to speed 4 because these siege ticks are so long, I can't be arsed waiting. Oh, I hate us. Oh, fucking siege races every time, man. They're gonna get a war breach or something. Yeah, there we are. And now already they've caught me up because I've just had 2 status quos in a row. It's ridiculous. And another one. 3 status quos in a row. It's an absolute joke, isn't it? Look at them occupying everything. Does it count as me getting the war goal if they occupy it? Disease outbreak. 3 status quos in a disease outbreak. Amazing. They got a status quo and it went up. How they managed that? Another... Wow, 3 status quos, a disease outbreak and a status... Fuck. And a status quo. I knew that was going to happen. Castile allying France, for heaven's sake. That is absolutely disgusting. I can't believe that. They're not even... Why do you like them so much? Get on with you. Three status quos, disease outbreak, and 2 more status quos. Fuck me, we finally got a positive one. Jesus Christ. They're gonna take Naples, I think. Why have you allied France of all fucking... Do you both hate Aragon? Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? Fuck's sake. Someone else who I need to somehow work around. Jesus. Oh, we've got a wall breach. Look at that. Oh. Excommunicado. Thank you very much. I think it was Naples. I think it's friends. Yeah, brilliant. Fucking excommunicated. This is like nothing. Wow. Big province. Big women. Big fun. But what I'm going to take is war reparation. And all the money, thank you. Trade power looks good to me as well, you know, because they're all in there, yeah. Lovely, right. Why have you now decided to detach? Right, let's get rid of some of these. We don't need them anymore. Ferrara, Milan, Savoy. Oh. Go there then. There they go. Let's get at least our best general. There we go. Fortunately, we can't get past the bloody fort now, can we? Oh, they're only going there. That's right then. Death. Lovely stuff. Navy-wise, we're looking good, so let's get a blockade on. Speed that up a little bit. Get my stuff back, then we'll worry about the rest of them, eh? Postus. Good. Need them to get involved with someone else. This is just awful. 50 favours. I'm gonna have to curry 50 favours with them, aren't I? Oh my god, there's a magic boat button. I forgot about that. Thank you so much. Look at me, I'm clicking on the C zone like that'll do anything. Well, it was a nice idea. I hope that long silence captured the disappointment there. We got our 10 favours with Austria. I think we're going to have to curry 50 favours with Austria as well, by the looks of things. I forgot that was an option, though. That's really good, though, because we can... They probably end up hating me afterwards. But I mean, Castil's going to fucking hate me anyway. Because I'll have Aragon in my belly. Is a concern, actually. But... not to worry. At least I can do it with Austria fairly simply. Oh my god. It's just not favours at all. Maybe that is a bit of a lost cause. Just have to call Austria into another war. That only costs 10 then, doesn't it? It has to, I have to find some sort of easy war to call them into. Which is probably going to be Burgundy, if I get claims on them at any point. This is the kind of thing that would be helpful. But I can't do it right now, obviously. What a joke. Got speed for there. Oh god, watch out. Where did you come from? I'm sure you weren't there a minute ago. Oh, it's all cogs. It's alright. That's not good. I'm really concerned about this guy dying, though, I've got to be honest. It's not too bad, is it? Is forced into a union a negative modifier? Not sure. There they are. Oh, I can escape. Good. Let's do that then. Don't want to be involved, thanks. I'm under force limit as well, it's good. Oh, France is just too big, isn't it? Too bloody big. I've always said that. My duty as an Englishman. Ugh. Oh yeah, they own that as well. That's quite handy actually. Well, and that. Every little helps. Depends whether I want Malta. No, I can't attack Tunis because they're allied to Mr. Osman. That's a potential route into the Mamluks, like if you attack Tunis, but I have to do it this way. Maybe and Hormuz, that's not too bad. 40, 50 odd K. We can manage that. We're going to have to attack V-Nice at some point though. So that we can fabricate a claim. Oh no, we get claims on the Mamluks, don't we? With our mission tree. Yeah, that's right then. Claims on Jerusalem. So we don't necessarily need to kill V-Nice. Although, that would be a very good route to calling Austria into a war. There we are. They happen at roughly the same time. They're probably the only person around here that Austria would agree to attack, to be honest, so kind of makes sense to do that, I think, possibly. Unless I do literally just curry favours with Austria. And I think it would honestly, it would make sense to try and take Crete anyway. Just because it's a kind of like a landing, or like a halfway, stepping stone, that's the word. A landing stone. I've got to be careful I don't piss about too much. I've also got to kill France. In amongst all of this. Ridiculous, isn't it? So much to do. Mind you, it's only 1459. It's like I got until 1600 odd to finish everything before I can't form whatever they're called, Jerusalem anymore. There we are. There's the capital. Get in my onion. I should have checked this bit earlier, really, shouldn't I? Right. Can't improve relations with Aragon. France is my rival. Portugal. Portugal, Burgundy, England. Not enough people to join a coalition there, to be fair. They're a lost cause. They're not a lost cause. It's nice. They're actually pretty happy. Ooh. That'd be a useful ally. For no particular reason, just the fact that they exist. Nice defensive ass sort of ally. Do they hate Castile by any chance? They do. So they're who I'll turn to if I need to later on. A 50 odd on it. Oh, it is a lost cause. Well, do that with England. Done all this whilst a tech behind. Up yours, science. Oh, they'll actually do it now as well. Just issues. Forgot what it was, it's 50 odd on it. no, it's 32 and 39. No, sorry, 30. Yeah, 58 for Portugal, 32 for England. Maybe pay attention to the rest of the game. Luckily that counts as me controlling it, even though the other bastards took it. Lovely. We want our money back. We're getting there. Right. Right, I might just peace out now, to be honest. Pretty much. Portugal, they don't really matter. France, Burgundy, yeah, there's only 3 people, so that's fine. Cool, we don't need to take anything, we don't need to worry about taking their money or out. What happens to Navarra in all of this? Let's find out. Oh, there they are. Do they just disappear? I think they might become independent. That's what I meant by disappear. They're in a union with Aragon. I'm on the wiki. Personal union through war. Hey friend, blah 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 blah. Doesn't really say. Right. To DuckDuckGo, EU4 personal union. Fuck, how can I search for this? It has its own PU? Personal union and vassals of EU partner. I know they, yeah, they keep vassals. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god. Why is the information so hard to... EU4 personal union of personal union. It's all just like, what is a personal union? How to keep a personal union? Stupid questions like that. Ugh. Fuck me. Why is this so difficult? Independence. If a blah 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 blah, senior partner will blah blah, blah. If the senior partner become fully annexed, the junior partner will become independent. I'm not full annexing them though, I'm getting them in union, so how does it work? Corporation of the junior partner, senior partner, the junior rebel, dying, pretend rebels, one piece of PU. No, that doesn't tell me anything there. Okay. Ah, oh, la la la. Personal union by event, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah, for diplomatic means. Union. Multiple partners, succession wars, strategy, push union through. EU4, Restoration of Union CB. Target country has... I mean, it's so many words in this sentence. Ah, here we are. Restoration of Union CB while target country has a junior partner. If you... So, this 2 years ago, deleted, deleted says, if you force a country into a union that has its own personal union, you get both unions. Okay. I'm gonna take Mr. Deleted at their word. And I'm just gonna see what bloody well happens. I'm really scared. Way! Nice. Okay, that's good to know. Wow, I've got to get 160 opinion up somehow. Well, okay. May have bitten off more than I can chew there. Do that. People are going to start supporting their independence, aren't they? Almost certainly. After that. Now this lasts for 100 years, so I'm pretty certain it's gonna be around long enough, if you see what I mean. Oh, there we are. I'll take these as best I can. So there we are. That's pretty good. Don't fancy shipping myself over there though, I've got to be honest. My war against Venice might be nice. Right, I can send a guy back there 25th of July. I really hope my chap doesn't die. Or a Gert Power. There goes Castile. What an utter bastard. Okay, well looks like I'm going to be fighting Castile at some point then. Fuck me. Fuck Burgundy in there. Oh, bastards. Kind of inevitable though, isn't it? That is kind of new in this this patch thing, because it's there in their culture group. They're like, I'm up on that, thanks. Can I do anything else to... Have loans to repay first, can't afford it. Great. Useful. Oh, paying off their debt would be the best. Can't do it though. I could take a load of corruption, but we don't believe in that anymore in this parish. Okay, we need a improve relations chap. Of course we've only got a level 2 available. But that's the price we have to pay, I'm afraid. We're losing all the money. Bloody hell. Still only going up fucking 2 a month. Unbelievable. Let's get rid of... Might get rid of the admin? I'll just wait for him to die, it's alright. Not actually anything else I can do there, is there? So, it might be a lost cause, we'll have to wait and see. Just have to bloody well wait and see. It's a long one to overcome, isn't it? Oh god. You've already done it by 40 as well. Goes up by 10 every year though. Oh yeah, we get minus 100. Hopefully we get some event where we can like revoke our claims or something. Right, Mr. Austria. Whew. Maximize that and then start currying favours again. Do you know what? My whole plan and strategy of this, I really don't know whether it's possible in this patch because everyone just hates you all the time. Burgundy hates you because you got some of their land. France hates you because you got some of their culture, I mean. And then once you get Aragon in the Union, Castile immediately hates you, so you just can't ally anyone. Oh, there's England, wasn't there? Let's ally England. How do you feel about Austria? Good. Okay, I'm good. I feel good about that then. England not the best ally you can ever have, but it does at least provide an extra 24k troops that my enemies will look at and think, "Ooh, better not attack him." That's kind of the idea with that. Get ready for the English Civil War. Probably call them in against someone like France, even if they don't do anything. Oh no. Oh, all the truces and they want favours anyway. Got fucking 42k, they got 33, it's a joke. Oi. I actually think what they should do, genuinely, is... Dear oh dear. Oh, well, Melfi, didn't it? Yeah, they ought to make France's integration of all their dukes and stuff a much slower process. They ought to be trickier, because right now they can just integrate them all straight away, and then and then they're super powerful. Yeah, they've got things like as Burgundy you can take over and stuff like that, but it's not really accurate, and it doesn't help when the AI take control of all of them, you know? Right. What does the Emperor want to do? I just don't really care. Russia and Bergamo. Why did it pick those two out specifically? Oh, right. Oh, and Navarra, fuck me. Better do them as well then, whilst I'm here. Curry favours, apparently. Let's make sure we've got relations up with Navarra, and then we'll well, have fun with them, and then we'll then we'll start currying favours with Aragon, because can we use favours at all? Oh, we can't trade it for opinion anyway. Yeah, it's all pointless then. I hate that you can't. Just a way to stop people cheating by taking out loans and buying everyone off, which is what I did in my last England game. Oh. Thanks very much. Please don't die. Veneration of the Virgin Mary. Can reduce the Pope's opinion of me. Not possible. Hot nosinol. Oh, a bit of pot ross and all. Hopefully we see a bit of an increase come the new year. Oh, that's now gone down again. Because they picked some stupid fucking event or something that reduced it by 21. Thanks for that. It's helpful, that, isn't it? Bloody hell. Well, they're back. Hey up. Ship myself over again. I did say ship, not shit, by the way. There we go. Good lord. Don't do it again. That's going by 3 now, thankfully. Adriano Pignatelli. The school is someone with that surname. A cool name, I think. Apart from the pig bit. Time to abandon the despoiler Italy. Well, some of them were reined in. Here we are. Good on you, Bologna. I'm still in the Empire somehow. I should have added all that to the HRE, shouldn't I? So I could just whack it somewhere else. Maybe Albania could have joined. Would have been a laugh. It should be fair, if I did start adding, would it? No, I can't go any further. I'd have to nab that or something. If you're using troops, it might be time to start bringing in Austria, you know. I can attack Ungarn. You and a union. Yeah, oh fuck me, unions are plenty. Unfortunately. I think they're done. I'll get someone back on Austria. So I think I'm just going to have to... unless I can call Austria into something, maybe Venice. Looks like quite an easy war, to be fair. I just let Austria do everything and then attack Hungary myself whilst he's doing that. They haven't got as many troops. I kind of feel like this guy needs to die before I get another union, otherwise I'm going to be in all sorts of trouble. There goes Crete anyway. Maybe, so that makes me think I will be currying favours instead. Going up by 4 actually now, it's much better. I get more prestige? How did that happen? Royal marriages. Ah. Seems kind of useful. Look, I can actually do something about this. My mercenaries. Rip. Wonder if we'll see Royal Prussia. Exciting, isn't it? This may help the opinion actually. Let's see. I'd rather think it should do. You're taking your time, aren't you? Oh, didn't you take the fucking credit for it? It was me that did it. Bloody hell, what's wrong with these? Why are they taking so long? There we are. Defend our provinces plus 10. Are they a higher tech than me? Nope. God knows then. Bring you home. This is looking nicer now, isn't it? Those rebels were actually pretty helpful. Bum bum bum. Oh, there we are. Liberated our provinces. Oh, absolute legends. Improved by 137 already, mind. What's there? Liberty Desire. Can I switch that off? It's a bit close. I'll leave it on for the moment. Provence's finest. Not where I clicked. Oh. Fuck it, why not? Till he dies, hopefully he dies like now. That would be handy actually. Oh, I'm losing all the money. All the money. You'd be a useful ally. Oh, no. No one's going to pay off my debt now because I am a great power myself, unfortunately. Unfortunately for everyone involved. Alright, it's got really dark. So I'm going to have a little break, close all the curtains, make a cup of tea, Here's a mashup, pie and mashup. Then I will just do something. Carry on with this, see what happens. Back in a tick. Right. So, waiting for Hungary, waiting for Bungary. Mummy, I'm hungry. That sort of thing. Aragon's a happy man, all good. We can take tech, and I think I probably should, so I will. And I wish I hadn't taken that dip tech now. Because I want that one, of course. I could take one of them at least, but I would have been able to take two. That's useful to a certain extent, but not really. This is the one we're all about. And a bit of siege ability as well. Very, very nice. Works well with that too. Not that we're worrying too much about claims at this particular moment in time. We can upgrade Men-at-Arms. Men-at-Arms looks good to me. We can send some claims on bits of Venice maybe, or whatever, or what have you. Or whatever. Or what have you. Just thinking I ought to look. Oh, there's a lot of AE going on, isn't there? This is where it becomes tricky. Where the situation becomes tricky. I'll say it again, it's where the situation becomes tricky. Just because you've only got 2 bloody diplomats. Do I get one in here? Yeah, that's something at least. Past that point, it doesn't really matter. For God's sake, look at this. Oh, okay, not anymore. There was like 5 of them there before. But that's fine. It's fine, I guess. I wonder if we can get Austria to break their alliance with Hungary. How long would it take, theoretically? 0.22 favours a month. Okay. Divided by 0.22. 140 months. That's about 10 years. Yeah, to hell with that. It might be helpful. Well, mind you, how long am I going to have to fucking wait anyway? Like... I want to wait for all this to disappear before I even think about going to war anyway. Or most of it to disappear, at least. And these guys are around sort of 35, 24-ish. That'll take... what is that? 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 years. So, I guess that's enough anyway. Enough time, I mean. I've still got to deal with bloody well France. I'm more concerned about Hungary and Mamluks, and I can deal with the rest of France when I'm able to. Well, I don't think Gascony will ever disappear, will it? No. I don't know that I want... The problem is, I don't know that I want more fucking relationship slots now, to be honest. Though I feel like you kind of need a... you need a vassal to picking up all this because it's so much cheaper. Reconquest War. 25% AE. I think I've got to, because I've got my cores. Obviously, I'm gonna have to take land anyway to release Gascony. Give that to Navarra. So I'm gonna take that one to release Gascony. Probably ought to release Toulouse as well. Though I don't know if I want or need to, because it'll literally be like 2 or 3 provinces. Three provinces is what I'll get, and I want 2 of them anyway to join up, so there's no point really to lose. I'll just stick with Gascony. Try and get all of that for as cheap as possible. Champagne there might be potential, but I don't know. Much 2 provinces of Nevers. I mean, Burgundy's got the most fucking cores here, to be honest. Is pointless now. You still got all of them? Oh, you have. Well done, you. You have a Marie? No. But I think they can get the inheritance even with a weak heir. Doesn't it reduce their claim strength or something? Can't remember. Yeah, I like how they look. Neat, innit? How are you doing today? Comes the question in the chat. Fuck me, I'm no good at small talk in real life, let alone over the internet. Come on. Right, so... yeah, I think we just have to wait for a good spot to attack Hungary. Then we'll worry about France afterwards. Like I said, those Gascon cores aren't going to disappear. I've just done something over here, so it makes sense to now do something over there. These are all perma claims. Let's obviously have to wait for the Ottomans to attack the Mamluks probably, and then I'll attack them. As long as they don't conquer all the way down to Blinken. Yeah, I think you only need these 3 provinces to form Jerusalem. Yeah. It's that one state. So yeah, as long as we get that before 1610, we're golden. I do think calling Austria into war with Venice is the play here. They're not going to want to attack anyone else, I'm pretty certain. I'd take myself to 8 out of 4 diplomatic relations, mind. Well... maybe I'll wait for them to integrate Croatia first. So I don't know if... is the AE you get based on the dev, does it include their subjects as well? Let's have a little look. Aggressive expansion. I'm on the wiki. Washington Union is capped at 250 dev. Basic aggressive expansion dev times modifier, impact, app efficiency, CV modifier. Peace term modifier, where's that? That's a multiplier. Jesus, alright. Just control F subject, see that. Doesn't look like it tells me there. Not to worry, doesn't really matter. Of course, having Hungary in your belly was a bit of a problem when you boarded the Ottomans, but it's fine. Wait for this to drop a little bit. Some of these only take a few years. Like people like Bohemia especially. Gotta wait, really. My Aragon is done. That's useful. How many loans do I have? Far too many. 44. Well, I'm only part of the way there. Fifth of the way. Just do Navarra up to the top again. I could call Austria in. That one. There's just two. Fucking Castile, though. Fucking Castile. My god. I would do a conquest rather than just trying to. Well. No, I better do. Well, I don't know actually. It might be worth doing a reconquest war and just taking like 3 provinces. Dauphiné, Maine and Bordeaux. Then release Gascony. Then do another reconquest war afterwards and then worry about some of the rest of them. Potentially, because that'd be certainly be a lot easier. Certainly be a lot easier. Don't have the numbers to deal with these guys, that's the problem. I've only got 4 real forts. Emile and Castile is just the fucking worst though, honestly. Theoretically, I could murk this one up. No, I need way too many mercs for that. I don't know if I could call some more people in, to be honest, but no one else really. It's just shit. It's up to me. Well, me and Burgundy. Burgundy's a lost cause as well. A long way for them to disappear, there we go. Wish there was just a toggle where you could switch them off. You could look at the map properly. The units and stuff, I mean. Jesus. There's some claims there, but again, they're not contiguous, so it's not the best for me. Hey, now here's something that might actually be useful. Call them into this war. I can actually get something that I might want. And Cyprus, which is perfect for getting over there. There's an idea. Though, I'm not going to be able to beat all these people's boats, am I? Let's be honest. It's damn sight easier than Venice. And then I can attack Hungary. I do. Oh, I've now got to get the timings right though. That's the problem. Don't know, again, don't know if I'm ready for this. Good lord. I always just feel like time doing nothing is time wasted. I'm just... nothing's going on at the moment. I feel like I need to be doing something. Albania as well. Oh my god. We kind of have to, don't we? Kind of have to. I'm not going to be able to take Cyprus, that's absolutely fine. Though I really ought to try. How am I going to get over to fucking... What troops have you got? Brilliant. That's helpful. Really fucking helpful, that. I do not fucking have them. It's totally pointless, isn't it? Oh well. I've no chance of inheriting any of these. Oh, I can't for 50 years anyway. Good lord. Where's the... There we go. So we'll do that as soon as possible. Those are all very useful rewards. Especially you get a -3 for integrating. You get, again, then you get a +2 from the next mission. Which I've already completed, so that's all good. I'm in the hre. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to take out another loan. Build some more mans. That will do for now. Beep, 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 beep. And we'll try attacking Genoa with Austria, but then we won't attack them. We've got to do it before they pay off their bloody debts. And then we'll use that time to attack Hungary. And friends. Albanie d'Espoir. Wrong one. Nope, not even close. Yeah. That seems, I guess, reasonable, if you want to look at it that way. Problem is, how do I get over there? I'm going to have to ask for access. Oh no, but my troops will... Black flag. I need to occupy a province in Venice. Then declare war on Hungary, so that I don't black flag, and then I can walk through to Hungary. I think. It's so much easier when you just fucking have Austria and you... Alright, have Austria as an ally, I mean. That's kind of an idea. Can I get there though? Neutral attitude. Do you know what? I'm gonna fucking try it, see what happens. Won't stop me. Of course, the question becomes... Oh, there we are. Oh, wrong one. Will they want to join? Or can I promise them land, perhaps? I don't want to just like ally them for nothing, do you know what I mean? Yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna try it myself. We'll be alright, I think, I hope. Got a big old forts. Before Hungary war. Back up the save. Then we'll try and do what I said, which I think should be possible. I hope. If I call... Oh wait, I won't be at war with Venice though, will I? I'll just be at war with these guys. That's actually not too bad then, because I should be able to get across there no problem. Yeah. I was thinking I'd be at war with Venice. It's not the case. Switch on! Use all the more money. Good stuff. Prestige is kind of helpful actually. Helps with AE. Now this is not HRE anymore, so they can't walk through it. Just gotta hope that everyone else gives them access. If not, I'll have to get it myself, that's fine. I feel like this is a disaster waiting to happen. We'll see. I don't need that cardinal thing actually, I might just get rid of that next time it pops up. Okay. Genoa. Call in Austria. If we can get to Corsica or not remains to be seen, but we'll have to worry about Hungary first anyway. Now I can attack them with impunity. Or with no Austria at least. And I may as well call these guys in as well for a bit of moral support. We've got enough favours, look at that, Jesus. We've got to wait a month anyway for the, till we can declare another war. Oh, Saluzzo was in this, oh dear. A few more people than I anticipated. Get access off of them. And access off of... Looks like they can... Might war with them? No. Okay, well we'll get access off of them as well. Austria's off. We're about the other guys later. Not been a month yet, has it? Can't remember. It has not. They can't even take that fort, there's not enough of them. So until someone gets access through there, no one can do anything anyways, that's fine. And there's just not really that many people to fight anyways, so that's good. Let's call them in just for, like I said, moral support. Maybe we'll get Albania as a vassal as well. The old Skanderbeg. Oh, that's not Skanderbeg. I already out. Well, that includes all my subjects who are going to do basically nothing, I think. So we'll do that just for a bit of moral support. Because I've got 41 favours to use, you may as well. Right. Boom, shakalak. Let's get rid of you and let's stick 2 people on the other thing. Whatever it's called. It'd be good if I could get over there, but I don't think I'll be able to somehow. Right, let's try and ship everyone across before they notice what's going on. Oh wait, I was meant to wait for this chap to die, wasn't I? Oh well. Well, maybe he'll die during the war, that'll be helpful. Let's try and make it happen. Just keep an eye out for bad boys. Bad boys for life. I might even be able to walk, to be honest. No. Quiet. Do 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 do. Why aren't I allowed to go there? Oh, because I'm attached to them. Okay, I can just walk there now. Whatever. We'll just fucking walk then. A bit quicker, innit? No, do you know what? To hell with walking. I want to take the bloody boat. Pope is walking, they know what's good for him. We've got fleet basing rights. Oh, because we're in a war together, we're allowed to have fleet basing, that's good. Allowed. Okay. So, we'll, we might need him, to be honest, depending on how the battles go. But at least make sure I take the capital first. They're all very slow stroke fast, aren't they? Two more prophets at a time. Aragon's on there. Yay! All loyal. Love it. The great thing about... Oh, fucking hell. Whatever. The great thing about PUs, of course, is that if you get another big one, it doesn't make all the others disloyal, because there's loads of them. They count their strength individually against all the other PUs, which is fucking wonderful, to be honest. For a campaign like this. Do 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 do. Has that alliance broken with Austria? No. So I need to make sure I get 25% war score before piecing out the other one anyway. Regardless. Right. You are attaching to the Army de Beaux. The Army de Beaux is going there and killing them. Hopefully we're... Well, attack advantage even. Perfect. It's highlands and a river crossing, unfortunately. Is there a better way to go there? Nope. No, there is not. But 23... It's not 23k of them, though, is it? Oh my god, it is. Wow, when did that happen? The Italian Wars, that's pretty useful, actually. -2, but attack advantage, which means you've got a morale advantage. And a discipline advantage, and there's more of us than them. He died. That's fine. Oh fuck, he died in battle, that's not ideal. So at least get ourselves up to 0. Well, I got my wish. They're all still in my union. For the moment. I wanted to do this actually, didn't I? I forgot. What difference that makes. City Castile. Don't know if I can get over there even. I would have thought if I take that fort, I should be able to get Corsica. Of course. Okay. Man. Not great without a general, is it? Let's be honest. Against a fucking 5-3. Oh, that was not fun. Let's just drop ourselves back in there. We can get another general on. I suppose we could just occupy another province, but I would rather occupy the important province first. Make sure that I don't get attacked there. Albania's off. Dear oh dear. I've actually got to go and deal with them now as well, unfortunately. I kind of wonder whether I ought to take all of Hungary's money and then use it to pay off their debts. To reduce their liberty desire. I'm not sure. Think about it. There's that truce. How old are you? You are 28. Please don't die. Thank you. That's not ideal, is it? Dear oh dear. How many troops have you got? Only 10k. Cool. That's where they ran to. Oh, disease outbreak. Here we go again. They're all the Austrians. They're all on actual Genoa. Most of them are, anyway. Getting lost in who's in what war now. Only them, Croatia and Albania. Unfortunately, that's a few people. What's... why? Oh my god. Alright, it's been a prick. Cool. I can get rid of that as well now. Save me a bit of money. Great. Actually did help a bit. How much it was? 2 ducat. All adds up. It all adds up. They're on that. I got my 3 siege, so I can go and help with that in a bit. Just help with the war score, won't it? Belgrade's going to be... Belgrade. Sorry, it's going to be an important one. Administrator. He's not... Hopefully he won't attack Hungary then. Have to wait and see. Going to deal with them next. Basically, anyone that is in the Austria war, I'm just going to ignore because they're not important. I've got to get this. It's got to be their biggest province. Yeah, oh, and Pozny's quite a big one. That'll show them. Oh dear. That's all Genoa though, to hell with them. House of the Broccoli, 4 and 4 will have to do, I suppose. Oh no, 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 that's not good. Furthermore, why has that happened? And furthermore, how the fuck am I supposed to get over there? Okay, I've got access through France, that's good. Oh, that's a... all sorts of pain in the ass, that. Lord, but that made no fucking difference either, did it? And it's next to a fort anyways, so it doesn't matter. Complete waste of time. Disease outbreak. Oh no, it was something else. What was it? Surprise shortage. Good, good. Austria's got a wall breach there, that's good. So if Pretender Rebels win in a PU subject, if they enforce their demands, then the Union breaks away. Breaks free. Obviously, when there's only one fucking province, sieging that fort will immediately enforce their demands. Because they will have occupied 100% of the country. So the fact that it's happened right now when I'm literally about as far away as I could get is not the best timing, it has to be said. I'd love it if one of them could go and do something about it, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Okay, we got Pest. You're the Pest around. Na 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 na. Due to the Free Mikule. You're already attached to the Free Mikule. Right, we'll just do that and see what we encounter. Well, let's maybe not go through there. Let's go this way. And then this way. There we are. Fucking hell. They can actually siege that down. But that's not as important, strange as that may seem. I've got to get there. Fuck me, they're going to take it, aren't they? Oh my god, this is unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. Of all the time for this to happen. Or the times, rather. I'm not going to get there in time. Oh no. I was hoping they might go and kill him. But no. This is actually awful. I know it's only one guy, but it's just the principle of it. One province. I can't afford to waste time going through that battle. Going through that province. I've got to go this way. I'm going to hit all of them on the way. Fucking hell. Believe this. Oh my god. It's going to be so close. Fast is my other general. One maneuver. They got 3 minutes. Problem is he has to slow down for the rest of them. I'm always going to have something without a general on. Oh my god. I get war reps and stuff from like Luca and that'd be quite useful. Anyway. Really the quickest way. Well, they've taken it. Maybe there's a timer until they break the country. Oh, okay. Good. That's good to know. That's really much better. I need to siege this one back now, though, unfortunately. It's going to take precious time. But something I can do is actually just leave the free Michele there. With their 3 siege and everything. Kill them, then go and kill them. Oh, and them, I guess. But I'm not too concerned about that. I don't want another fucking guy to die in battle. There we are, that's much better. I'm going to deal with them if I can. Too concerned about that one fort. It's Genoa, so theoretically Austria should do something about them. But it is also my capital, so I want to make sure that they don't take it. Should we have a little look at what this will actually mean, peace-wise, AE-wise. Means quite a lot, actually, doesn't it? Well, they will have truces with a lot of these. I think I'll just start working my way through this list. France, Castile, Venice. Lost cause. Slightly happier. Oh, look at this. Unbelievable. Change your tune, didn't you? If I wasn't allied to England, they would re-ally me, amusingly. Oh! I don't believe it. Well, I might do that then, to be honest. I'll wait until after the war. Get our relations up. Though I'm still fucking married to England. Annoyingly. Whatever. Come on, Austria, do something about that, please. Oh, they are. Good lad. Still getting that ticket more score as well, which is useful. They haven't bothered to take it back yet. They just abandoned that after sitting on it for ages. I helped. Deal with them. Oh look, it's Hrvatska. I don't know if it's really worth dealing with them, but we'll see. Maybe they go onto that 4 at some point. Oh good, I'm behind on everything again. Good, good. Cool, cool, cool. They're still in tech bloody 4. It's going to take me so bloody long to get enough money together to embrace this. Jesus Christ. I'm just going to have to wait till it's actually in all my provinces, I think. Luca's almost done. But Luca here. They're never going to help me against France though, that's the problem. I don't really think I can call them in against anyone either. So whoever I call them in against, they'll be all too far away, won't they? Bit of a pain. It'd be a good ally though, considering that I'm taking land here. But I could ally them, try and get 50 favours, and then get them to break their alliance, potentially. I don't think that's going to happen somehow. Fucking hell. Whole thing's just a nightmare, isn't it? Jeez, these battles are so fucking tedious as well. Give me hordes any day of the week, this is horrible. Right, where's my free Miculae? Here they are. I'm gonna start working my way into some of these other Provence. Burgundy. Burgundy. Lost cause. La Bohème. Oh, they're right next door. But we got a lot of relations to improve there. That should be okay. It's 30. Should have a long and fruitful life, I hope. Yes, 18 ducats. Oh, I've got a bloody diplomat. Oh, I'll wait a little bit. Oop. Get into there? No, I cannot. Let's get started on there. Ah, good job, Austria. I like what I see. Oh yeah, do it before the Ottomans. Fuck me. I will not be happy if I don't even manage to take my fucking... Oh no. Didn't even think of that. Bloody Ottomans. Ooh, all the 4s. Thank you very much. I'll just take the money now. Pest. You're a pest. Okay, that's good. Thank fuck for that. Like the one Provence actually wanted from this war. Bum 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 bum. Remember free Mikile. I've lost them. So oh, they're there. Cool. They made it. Well, we'll just who should we detach? Just send these guys off somewhere. Someone's attached to them, apparently. No one's attached to them. What are you doing? Oh my god. This is unbelievable. Oh, it's because they came in as one unit. They have to now leave as one unit with the zone of control. Right, okay, well, let's leave and then come back in. Send one of them back in. Hopefully that'll work then. Nope, apparently not. Oh, there we are. What the fuck? What do you do? No! Stay there! My god. Good lord. Look, I might actually want them to leave now. Because Aragon came and sat on it. After all that. After all that, it's actually what I wanted now. Jesus. Brilliant. Good stuff. Oh, thanks very much. Ah, here we are. Albania's nearly gone. Maybe this will do him. Do you know what? I feel like the AI is now so clever about thinking, let's piece out the little guys first. It's apocryphal, but it seems like that's what they're doing. Jump in there and kill them. Well, it's not rebels, doesn't matter. Cardinal across the border, that's fine. Stuck in the zone of control now. I don't write fancy. Up. Brilliant. Spend some more admin on that then. He's 1 year old as well. I expect 2 5's alright. 0 mil, not alright. There we are. I got like a level 1 of these. No. They're rubbish. That's why I love Republic so much and Hordes and everything, is the fact that you don't fucking lose in all this stab all the time. It's ridiculous. You have to spend so much fucking admin as a monarchy. It's insane. It's why Catholicism's so good. You can just do that one. Why does that cost so much? I swear I never used to cost that much. Did I have something that made it cheaper last time? I've no idea. Don't know what's happened. I was just looking now anyway. Minus 65 still. A few more forts. Forts and borts. What was integrated then? I wish I knew how the AE was calculated. Because am I going to have to like pay for all of that dev-wise in terms of AE as well if they integrate it? Or is it better to integrate to get them in union when it's just that and I get that for free? But I'm not really sure how it works. Good. I do like the old eclipsation. Bring Venice home and start piecing some people out. We probably ought to start on these forts, even if they're pointless. But at least I now have 13 years to sort the relations out with Hungary. It's just not the end of, oh my god, it's not the end of the world, is it? I guess the first thing they've annexed there, alright. But wow, Venice. They're also almost the same colour as me, which I'm not a fan of. I don't approve of that, thanks. Keep an eye on them if they come back over there. So there is actually 12k there, which is pretty good. How's Albania feeling about this whole war? Yeah. Oh yeah, hang on, I forgot about this again. War reps, trade power, blah blah blah. Themselves. Thank you all. Every little helps. So I've been told. Doesn't look like it though, does it? Cyprus. It's a shame I can't really... It would be great to get over there, I've got to be honest. What are the fleets looking like? Oh, do you know what? I think we could do it. There's not a lot of them. I have to deal with all this first though. If I can get Cyprus as well, it'll make landing over there so much easier. Though I'd have to probably land here, so I could do it quickly. If I can get access through the Ottomans, it'd be useful. Oh look, they'll give me access now. At war with neighbouring rival. Yeah. Am I rival? Nope. Enemy, I think is what they mean. So after this one, I do want to do that quick reconquest against France, but I feel like my next, because it involves Castile as well, the next war ought to be Mamluks, just so the AE goes down over here a little bit. Speaking of which, that's our next one, isn't it? It'd be good if I can get that before the end of this war. Why have you left? Oh my god. It's so frustrating. A war breach, positive percentage. Ah, fuck it, this is leave, not important anymore, let's go. Oh my god. You're in my zone as well. Ooh. No. No, it was not. Speaking of which, Burgundy's lost cause Poland. Wow, I get a flat 55 with Poland. Good stuff. Loads of people actually want to be my friend, which is nice. Castile wants to be my friend again, which is double nice, but the fact that they've allied France means it's pointless because I'll always be fighting them and I don't really think I can call them in against anyone else. If the choice... I might have to back up the save again. If I have a choice between Castile and England, I'll pick Castile, but it's a bit of a shitter really, isn't it? All things a bit of a shitter. Bring them on here to speed this up. It's the noise it makes. Like that. Oh, that's not stopped anyway. Never mind that then. Go on then. Need to do Poland and Savoy. We'll wait for now. May as well get it up as high as it goes, and there's no reason not to. Ooh. Again, that 5's coming in handy. Like, I've got so many thingamablobs. Maybe I'll marry them. Get a Valois on the throne regardless, won't they? On the throne. Ah, let me open up this PU guide that everyone loves and see if the development of your subjects counts. Let's see, where are we? EU4. PU guide. Autonomy modified. Development. Okay. So, I'd never have a chance to get them in a union, I don't think, because France is bigger. Yeah, looks like that's the case. Not to worry. France is too big. Too close. Deal with fucking Castile as well. It's just an absolute joke, isn't it? Oh well. Oh. It's distressing for them. Oh, there we are. That's almost spread. No. No call for peace on that one, so we take salutes though, I don't think. Good to wait a little while longer. I would love to go over to Cyprus, I gotta be honest. I have a feeling if I declare war on the Mamluks, the Ottomans, although the Ottomans may change their mind if I then take some of Hungary, so yeah. It's worth getting to Cyprus. I forgot about Cyprus actually, I better head over there now. 6k. Hanging on there with 9k mercs will be good. Well, 9k he says. I'll just use these. Oh, stop attaching to them, my god. Okay. At least this time they were actually meant to be attached. So what we need to do is just split these up a little bit. We're just going to have to do it like that, I think. A bit weird, but that's the way of things. Though mind you, will you... If you're going to give me access... Yeah, never mind that. We'll just walk there. Walk there and ship ourselves over. Do we need access? Oh, no, of course we can, because I was walking already. Cool. Nice. As long as we don't have any cogs sunk, I'll be alright. I can just use 8, it's all good. Oh good. Well, that's fine as long as they don't actually do it. They wanted to peace out now anyway, so we're all good. Oh, I picked one up. That's even better. May throw a bit of a spanner in various works, but we'll see what we can do. There we go. Lovely stuff. Oh, oosh. That should make a big difference. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. In fact, I might as well just piece out of that now then. I think we're pretty good, aren't we? You're not in that war. No. Oh, Albania still. Get the usual things, war reps, money, good. Trade doesn't really matter. A few of the lads knocking about. What's your tech? Tech 4. What am I? I've forgotten. 5, good. Wish I'd could attack with 10, but that's fine, I guess. Oh no, the Ottomans. You're not sieging it, are you? Okay, no, good. They just sat there. Cool. Works for me. Oh, of course it stopped because I've occupied the capital. Alright, it's, yeah, no point waiting then because I'd have to de-siege the capital. Somehow. Oh. Wait, wasn't that these? No. Oh, they just disappeared. It's a bit strange. Right then. Run out of manpower or something? I didn't have a notification saying they were getting low on manpower, so I don't really know what happened there. Strange. The march, come on, Jesus Christ. Oh look, it's Hungary. I'm gonna get trapped over there. Bit of a shame, isn't it? Won't be able to leave. Just be stuck there. So to be 8k useless troops. Hopefully they'll just disband them or something. Cool. Need a few more then. Oh, we'll have to wait for the moment, won't we? I tell you what, can we leave? How many do we need there? 6. Whatever. I feel like it'd be quicker if I go there first. Oh my god, come on. Like there. Can you just, like, go to one place and make your mind up and stay there, please? Jesus. No, I don't want to move those boats in case these boats come out and scupper things somewhat. Have to wait. Oh, man. That's pretty happy. Let's just get another eye on this, see where we end up. Oh yeah, Savoy was one, wasn't it? They're going to care about Genoa as well. How's everyone else feeling? Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, cool. Good to know. Oh. I didn't even occupy that. Oh no, I've already pieced them out, that's fine, okay. It now. Look at this. I want that. Can't have that yet. What is it? tell. Oh, I may as well do the Hungary one now, to be fair. I think I've... Am I waiting for anything in particular? I don't think I am I? Yeah, let's do it. Union. It's honestly really tempting to take that. And then just pay off their debts. How much money have they got in the treasury? Okay. That wouldn't really help, would it? Let's be honest. And you're a PU. Yeah, I'll get them too. Oh, right. Okay, Union. Union. Another drop to drink. Oh, man. Okay, what's the next one? King of Hungary, mercenary discipline. I mean, yeah, why not? Doesn't really matter, does it? Okay. Looking good. No. Oh, they're in Hungary, alright. They all absolutely... Well, they're not too bad. They absolutely despise me. Which is excellent. Let's support loyalists. Alright. Wow, 5 PUs, check me out. If only I could marry France and then get them in a PU. Alas. Earwax. To conquer them the old-fashioned way. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Spend some time doing not much of anything after this. Coastal defences I need, don't I? $12 loans. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm not going to get a call for peace until I siege this, I don't think, by the looks of things, or until that gets near the maximal. Right, and we start at 99. It's a damn sight nearer than we, or a damn sight higher than we started with Aragon, so I'm pretty confident about that. We're good. They seem pretty happy. I do need to check this though, because I think people are gonna quite care because I've done more. Yeah. But we can siege this first and then worry about that. We've almost made it. Holy shit! Mainly just the 3 siege that becomes the issue here. Wow. Wow, that fucking works. I'm gonna look that up on the wiki. Diet of the Hungarian and Croatian nobility is EU4. Oh, EU4. I need to type EU4. I'm on the wiki. Hungarian events. Croatian. It's literally not on here. EU4. The Diet of the Hungarian and Croatian nobility. An Austrian event, apparently. Strange. Don't know why they put that in Austrian events, but there we are. There's Hungary's fate. Just part of Austria. Doesn't matter. Cool. Meantime to happen 105 months. Croatia's played by the AI and it's in a union under Hungary. That's it, just 105 months and it just happens. That's really cool. It's really cool. There we are. Let me know. I'm glad I got it. It happened after, like, just after I integrated them as well. It's pretty useful. After I got them in Union, rather, in an onion. Yeah, it's looking good. I feel like Austria's going to hate us soon, but we'll have to wait and see, won't we? They got faceting. Why can't I? Thought I'd moved them all the way, obviously not. They've almost got enough to actually just siege it by themselves now, but this guy comes with a 3 siege, which is the key thing. He's going to take a while. He's got speed 4. Second of Octopus. There's the call for peace. To make sure I peace out or move the ships before they come out. I don't really fancy fighting them, if I'm honest. Wait a minute. Ah, nicht bombarder. Oh, unconditional surrender rather than call for peace. My mistake. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Well, the game just crashed. The game just crashed. Brilliant. That's useful. Maybe we'll get better siege rolls. When did I last fucking save? Would have been an auto save. Jesus. $1853. A minute ago. Okay, that's not too bad then. Look, but the backup is 1850. I wonder if that was what crashed. What crashed it. I'm not bringing up the fucking test card again because I'll forget again. Remember, I've switched it to desktop capture mode. Ugh. This decides to not show up. For bizarre reason. Look at that chin. There we go. Just changed. Very strange, isn't it? Okay, we're about in the same place. Idle. Oh, I've got an admiral. That might have helped. Oh well. Dead now. There we are. Saves are saved. Here every couple of months. Swizzlertand. Right, I've got a consider A here. France, Hungary, Burgundy. Okay, that -30. That doesn't actually matter, does it? It's really only this one that matters. It's near everyone else. And again, that doesn't really matter, but a combination of the two might matter. I'm going to try and peace out without having to fight. I can take Cyprus at least without having to fight those boats. Wow. Rip. Boom, 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 boom. On the siege of Kypros. And so we will kill them. Got their money as well. Lovely. Ooh. I have no diplomats. Oh no. What have I done? Fuck. Please tell me you'll do it even with an ongoing battle. Ah, you bastard. Of course I've lost a ship. That was only a galley. It was only like an already half-dead galley, it seems. That's fine. Can I just do them all in one? Okay. Or would I rather do them individually so I can get 40 ducats from them? Yeah, it sounds good to me. Right. Come on then, 40 ducats. Get in my belly. Oh, I get 16. Yes! Right, for themselves. Just the usual 3. Good. Boosh. Nice. Okay, I'll just do a trade company. It's exciting, isn't it? I won't. Or will I? I don't know, actually, I might. Looking at that. All the separatism, I'm just going to have to leave them there for now, won't I? There's a fort on it anyway, so it doesn't matter too much if something bad happens. Cool, I gotta wait for my diplomat anyway now. Loon's getting a little bit bigger. Sown lies. That's only Hungary getting uppity, that's fine. Right, then these chaps just want Genoa, thank you very much. It's all good. I'll take all that. I will take that. And can't transfer your own trade power apparently. Alright, whatever. Do Saluzzo individually then, to hell with them. I don't want Saluzzo, but I'll take those 10 ducats, thanks. Nice. Noah has disbanded. Transfer trade power, lovely. That'll maybe make me a nice bit of money, I think and hope. How much of that money do I get? 84. Fucking. Oh, that's enough, I suppose, isn't it? I think that's the only one I got a claim on. Yeah. All I care about then. Cool. Blushp. There we go. Oh, aren't we looking nice? The answer is yes. Entirely too many relations. Milan and Venice I can get rid of. In terms of access, anyway. Cool. Now, when your guy dies and the subject's got negative opinion, and so the union breaks, does that also count for regencies? How does that work? Don't know. Right. Oh, Jesus, really? It's always a bad choice all the time, isn't it? Mamluks is not a bad idea, you know. Make the Ottomans a bit happier. Oh no! Ottomans are never going to be happy. Oh. Wouldn't be a bad alliance, would it? They've not got many troops. Fucking hell. I feel like I would just pick Morocco because they exist, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was going to pick Mamluks just because obviously then I'll conquer provinces from them, but to be honest, I'd rather pick Morocco simply because if someone, you know, Morocco allies someone, I don't really care about Morocco too much, whereas if like fucking France allies the Mamluks, I'd be a bit more pissed off. Alright. Oh, there we go. Oh, good lord. Right, get ready for rebellions, but I'm going to worry about those rebellions next time. Because that's enough for today, for Toady. Well, I mean, I've done pretty well here. Everyone hates me, obviously. I'll only be conquering down here and over here now, next, rather. And I think it does make sense to go for these cores first. And then just like one or two other little provinces, like a little Gascony, and then a Gascon province, rather, and then go for a reconquest war next time for all of Gascony's provinces. Try and do it like that, because I need to wait for some of this to go down anyway. I can't like keep going to war, and plus I mean they're just too strong for me at the moment regardless, so There's a fucking Castile. At least I can call these bastards in. That might help. England doesn't really count though, does it? But that's something, I guess. Hungary's got 8k just stuck over there. Having Castile there is such a pain in the arse. I think for some of my missions, I could even give land to... It doesn't matter if England takes land, does it? Because it's, I've got 30 French provinces, and... Is France or France is a subject of Provence? All provinces in France not owned by France. Okay. One of the following, okay. I don't want to be France, because I want to form France from Jerusalem, ideally. So I just have to make France not exist, basically. So, I can keep Gascony there, integrate them later. I can let England take back their cores if they really want. I could even let Burgundy take back their cores, as long as I get 16 more provinces. That'd be fine. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fucking hell, stop flashing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11. So I just need 5 extra more. 5 extra more. 12, 13, my cores. I just need three extra ones, that'll be them down there. So yeah, it's easy enough. I don't really care if other people then annex the rest of France, as long as I can finish, as long as they don't exist. That's all that matters. So, with that in mind, to be honest, I may as well give some provinces to Aragon. They got a claim there. Take me some admin, won't it? I'm gonna give that to Navarra, but I may as well give it to Gascony if I'm gonna do it like that. But likewise, I might want to join things up, so it might be good to give that to Navarra and take that to Gascony, but yeah, we'll think about it. Be good to take that and that as well if we're on that sort of train, but we'll have to wait and see, won't we? Makes me wonder whether I would just do a conquest war straight away. Good to get my cores back though. I don't know. We got to worry about this as well at some point. Take as much of that as we can. Then and only then. Then we got to integrate Lorraine. We're in the HRE, so that's fine. We've got to do all that stuff with France, like I said, and obviously conquer the south of France first. So you need 20 provinces down there, but for that one you only need 10 more provinces after that. Yeah. This one doesn't matter so much, it's only a little thing, isn't it? That's quite nice, I guess. Oh yeah, I remember that. That's quite decent, you get that for the end of the game. I will think about that at some point. Yeah, and then it's just onto that, which we're ready to complete already, to be honest. Then once we've got that, then we can form Jerusalem and look at their mission tree. And then once we've finished that, which I'm sure will be easy, then we can form France and look at their mission tree. That's the idea with this campaign. It just occurs to me, I've never really explained that. I just kind of took it as read because this is what I did on the last Provence campaign, or tried to do rather than failed miserably. I think I'm doing better this time though, so far. The big issue is going to be conquering France, which is why I think I need to give land to other countries. Whereas I've not done that before. I need to like give stuff to England, I think, give them their cores back, except the these ones, obviously, they're mine. Yeah, give England their cores back. Honestly, maybe even give them their claims. Though I think I want to conquer Paris, don't I? So that I can form France later. So maybe we won't give them their claims. Form French nation. Yeah, you need a few of these provinces all the way down, like from Rennes, Valois, Paris, Namur, Launay, Berry. That's it, in fact, and Maine you need. So actually, yeah, I would take it for myself, and not, but I don't mind giving them their cores back, except for obviously Maine, because that's mine. But that'd make France a bit cheaper. In fact, I can do that. If I call them into this as a reconquest war, I can perhaps do that in a reconquest war and make France a little bit smaller. That might be useful. Maybe get them to return some cores to Burgundy in the north or something like that. Not a bad idea all told, but I'll worry about all that and the Mamluks and the rebels arising next time. Thanks for watching. See you then. Bye.